Paranormal Activity, the freaking marked ones. Oh my gosh, why did I sit through this movie last year on Epics On Demand? Why did I watch this movie? Why? Why? This is the 5th installment in the freaking Paranormal Activity franchise, and it is the worst Paranormal Activity film. So the freaking plot this time is teenagers Jesse and Hector look forward to a carefree summer, but the murder of a neighbor leads to a terrifying encounter with the supernatural. After breaking into the neighbor's apartment, Jesse and Hector find a collection of ritualistic arts and other bizarre items. Jesse takes a journal of occult writings, and soon after he finds a strange mark in him, and his subsequent irrational behavior leads to Jesse's friends and family to the realization that he is possessed. This movie freaking sucks. It freaking sucks. By a long shot. Maybe you could say, Joshua, you kind of knew what you were in for. I was not expecting this movie to be that bad. That bad. This movie is boring, is uninteresting. There's barely anything happening. There's barely any kills, anybody dying until the end of this doggone movie. The plot makes sense. The story makes sense. I will give it that. I do like the main kid who plays Jesse. The other actors are just crap. The other characters are just bland, poorly written, poorly executed. Christopher B. Landon directed this. He tried, but the script is just crappy all the way around. This movie is boring. It's an hour and 21 freaking minutes. An hour and 21 freaking minutes, and your movie is boring. We got a problem on our hands, Paramount. We literally got a problem on our hands. When Transformers Age of Extinction is better than this, whatever this is, that says something. That says something. Transformers Age of Extinction was 3.5 hours, 3 hours long, 2 hours 45 minutes long, but at least it went by quick for me, and at least I enjoyed it, and it didn't take too long to get to the freaking point. I can't even tell you how clearly I was uninterested in this movie. And when stuff does when people do start dying, nothing freaking happens. I was sitting there literally bored. There was no interesting kills. There were no interesting stuff going on. The only things I liked was when the characters are killed, and then when at the end of the movie, when Hector gets killed, I didn't even like. That was kind of scary, but we don't see Jesse get killed we don't see him get attacked on screen. Oh, this is so freaking bad. This movie it breathes some new life, but this movie is still. I like the setting and the change of setting and tone, but this movie bored you to death to the point where you want to fall asleep. I'm not bullcrapping you. That's how boring this movie is. And I even watched the extended edition on Epix the first time I watched this movie. You know what? This movie was a waste of my freaking life. a waste of an hour and 21 minutes, and that's even worse because Devil's Due was also a waste of my time too. Don't watch Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. Stay away. Stay away. I'm giving this movie a skip it. Let me know what you think about this bullcrap, dumbass movie down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? We got one more of these to do. One freaking more.